हेलो बच्चे लोग, कैसे हो आप सब। मैं आज आपको आपका जो ग्रेड 3 का जो मैथमेटिक्स है, मैथमेटिक्स का फर्स्ट चैप्टर दैट इज डिवीज़न, आई विल एक्सप्लेन यू व्हाट इज डिवीज़न. ओके, we have already studied it in the class, but I will explain you again for your reference, for your further reference till the exam. Okay, so what is division? Division is when we split up or divide a whole group into smaller equal groups. For example, you can see how many apples are there. You can see the apples. How many apples are there? 6 apples, right? So we have divided the 6 apples into group of 2 apples each. So how many groups are formed? First, second and third. How many groups are there? 3 groups are there. So these apples are equally divided in the groups. Divided means what? They are parted. Okay, equally shared or parted. Okay, so and it is equal. See, 2 apples in each group, right? It is equal in each group, right? Therefore, the division is when we split up or divide a whole group into smaller and equal groups. Okay. So, now the next example. See, there are 12 chocolates and 3 friends want to share them. How do they divide the chocolates? How they will do? 12 chocolates are there and you are 3 friends, right? So, what we will do first? We will give 1 to each one. Then again there are 8 chocolates left, 9 chocolates left. Again we will give them 1. Again 6 are left. Again we will give 1 to each one. Now how many are left? Again 3 are left. Now again we will distribute these 3 chocolates among them. And how they are divided? 12 is divided by 3. And how many chocolates each friend got? 4 chocolates. So they get 4 each. So it is division. Now I will explain you what are the symbols of the division that we are using. See, there are 2 dots and a middle line, and and you can also express it by a slanting line, a small slanting line. This slanting line you must have studied in your junior KG or senior, not in junior KG, nursery or junior KG, that one. In that class, a slanting line. It is a small slanting line and it is also a symbol to divide. Okay. So we can write this 12 divided by 3 by 2 dots and a middle line and a line in the middle, and also by a slanting line. Okay. Now what is division? Division is this is the definition of division. Division is sharing equally, and also division is repeated subtraction of the same number. Okay. Now it is exercise 1 in your splash book, page number 64. There is a group of kites. Total 16 kites are there and they are divided into 2 groups, right? How many kites are there in each group? Can you count it? Yes, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 kites are there in the first one. In the second one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again 8 kites are there in the second group also. So both the groups have equal number of kites, that is 8. So 16 kites are divided into 2 groups. So how many you got? 8, right? Number of kites in each group are 8. Now you can see here uh, here I have wrote it is group 1 and it is group 2. 16 divided by 2 is 8 and number of kites in each group is 8. Now there are divide 16 flowers into 4 groups, right? The total flowers are 16 and they are divided among 4 groups, that is G1, G2, G3 and G4, right? Can you see this one? I will show you a bigger image. See this one. Here these flowers are divided into 4 groups and right, and how many flowers are there in each group? Can you count it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 4 flowers are there in each group. So sorry, 16 divided by 4 equals 2. Here all the 16 flowers are there. They are divided into 4 groups. So what will become? How many are there in each group? 4 are there. So we will write 16 divided by 4 equals to 4 and number of flowers in each group are also equals to 4. You can see here. Okay. So this 16 flowers, 16 divided by 4 equals to 4 and number of flowers in each group is 4. Okay. So now these are the carrots which are divided again. There are 12 carrots and they are divided into 4 groups. How many carrots are there in one group? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So 3 carrots are there in each group. So 12 divided by 4 equals to 3 and number of carrots in each group are also 3. Similarly, how many glasses are there total? 15 are there, right? Can you count them? And it is also given in the question also. Divide 15 glasses into 3 groups. So total 15 are there. We have divided them into 3 groups. So how many are there in each group? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 glasses are there in each group. So 15 divided by 3 equals to 5 and number of glasses in each group is also equals to 5. Here you can see I have written that group 1, G2, G3, group 4 and G1, G2, G3 for glasses. Okay, it is the solved exercise. Fine. Now we have to divide using repeated subtraction. We will solve this exercise in our notebook. Can you see the image of my notebook? Yes, it is. It is a image of the notebook in which I have solved this. I have taken the number and it is of exercise 1, question number B, 20 by 5. So what we will do here? We have to divide by using repeated subtraction. So what we will do? 20 minus 5 for the first time. How much we got? How much we got? 15. Now again this 15 minus 5 for the second time. Can you see a 2 number in the circle? Yes. Now what is remaining? 10. Yes. Again 10 minus 5 for the third time. It is third time we have subtracted 5. And now for the last time 5 is remaining and 5 minus 5 is 0. It is the fourth one. Since we are repeatedly subtracting 5 from 20, for how many times? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 20 by 5 will be equals to 4. So division is a repeated subtraction. Okay. Now suppose 16 divided by 4. How you will subtract it by repeated subtraction? First subtract 16 minus 4 for the first time. How much is remaining? 12 is remaining. Now again subtract 4 for the second time. How much is remaining? 8. For the third time 8 minus 4. Again last 4 is remaining. Now 4 minus 4 is 0. Now Since we repeatedly subtracted 4 from 16 for how many times? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 16 by 4 will be equals to 4. Okay. Now we have to learn what is dividing on the number line. How we can divide by using a number line, or on the number line it is mentioned that from 0 to 20, and you have to show the division on that number line. How you will show them? First is 18 divided by 6. So we have to start from 18 and jump from 18 to 12, or you can count for the 6 numbers 18, 17. It should be backward counting. Okay, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13 and now 12. Okay, so 12 is the number on which we have to jump. Now again we have to jump 6 numbers backward. How you will jump? Okay, again count 6 numbers backward by from 12. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yes, what you got? 6. So drop at 6. Now again take a flight. Again start jumping from 6 in the backward counting towards 0. Okay. So 16 minus again 6. Yes, you can see my screen. It is exercise 2, question number A. In that first question, that is 20 divided by 5. You have to show this 20 divided by 5 on the number line. Okay, so it is a number line from 0 to 20. You have to start jumping from 0 or from 20. You can also count it forward and backward together. Okay. And now if you start jumping from 0, so you will count 0 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. Then from 5 again count for 5 numbers, you will get 10, from 10 to 15 and 15 to 20. Similarly, if you do backward counting, 20 minus 5 is 15, 15 minus 5 is 10, 10 minus 5 is 5 and 5 minus 5 is 0. So how many jumps are there? 4 jumps are there of 5 numbers. So 20 divided by 5 will be equals to 4. Okay. Now it is the exercise 2. It is completely solved. Okay. Now we will see what is relationship between multiplication and division. I think you are in grade 3 and you all must be aware of the tables, the multiplication tables, that is from 0 to at least 15 or 20 you must be knowing, right? So suppose you are dividing 15 by 3. So what you will get here? If you tell the table of 3, then you are dividing 15. So 3 5s are 15. So 5 is the number in each group. 3 is also number of groups and total numbers are 15. So similarly, if you multiply 3 by 5, you will get 15. So it is the relationship between the multiplication and division. Okay. Now what are the multiplication and division facts? Suppose 21 is a number. We know 7 3s is 21. If we change the position of 7 and 3, then 3 multiplied by 7 will also be 21. If we divide 21 by 3, you will get 7, and if you divide it by 7, you will get it 3. Okay. So it is the multiplication and division fact in which you have to just relocate the numbers or change the position of the numbers, and your answers will be similar, very similar, and only among that three numbers. Okay. Now next is division using the multiplication tables. It is exercise number 3, which you can solve it by reciting the tables. First is 20 divided by 4. So you have to tell the table of 4. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12, 4 fours are 16, and 4 fives are 20. Yes, what you got here? 5. So 5 is the answer here. Similarly, second is 30 divided by 5. 5 6 are 30. So 6 is the answer. 7 4s are 28. So 4 is the answers. Okay. 4 is the answer here. Now, you can solve the 4th, 5th and 6th one. It is very simple. Now, what are the properties of division? The first property. If we divide 0 by any number, we get 0 as the answer. For example, if we divide 0 by 6835, you are getting there 0. Even if you divide it by 1, or even if you take the number in lakhs or crores, the answer will remain same, that is 0. Okay. Now what is next property? Property number 2. If we divide any number by itself, we get 1 as the answer. For example, we are dividing 95 by 95. That is the number itself. What we are getting? 1. Yes. So, even if it is a smaller number or bigger number, if we are dividing it by the same number, that is by the number itself, we will get 1 as the answer. Now the next property, property number 3, and it is the last one. If we divide any number by 1, we get the number itself. That is, if we are dividing 56 by 1, we are getting 56. Even if we are dividing the number in thousands or anything, we will get the same number. Okay. Now it is fill in the blanks. 8 divided by 8. It is based on the property of division. We are dividing it by the same number, that is you will get 1. You are dividing 0 by 680, you will get 0. The third one, you are dividing by the same number, that is 270, you will get 1. Okay. Now, what are the terms related to division? First is in the short form. The number that is to be divided is called dividend. The number by which the dividend is called divisor. A quotient is the answer to a division problem. Okay. So, for example, 6 divided by 2 equals to 3. What is dividend here? 6. Yes. What is divisor here? 2. And what is the quotient here? 3. Okay. So, it is exercise number 4. Question number A, fill in the blanks. The first one is 10 divided by 2 equals to 5. It is given in the question. You have to write the dividend, the divisor and the quotient. What is dividend here? 10. What is divisor here? 2. Yes, we are dividing by 2. And what we got as the answer? 5. Yes, quotient is the 5. Okay. In the long form, the remainder is also added. The number that shows what is left over after division is called remainder. Okay. For example, we are dividing 11 by 2. So, 2 5s are 10 and remainder is 1. It is in the long form. Okay. You can see this exercise and complete your splash book. Okay. You have to solve it. Okay. Now, division of a 2-digit number by a single digit number. Suppose we have taken a 2-digit number, that is 72. This 72 is divided by 2. So 2 threes are 6. Yes, what we got here, 2 threes are 6. Now what is remaining here in the bottom? 1, and 2 will be carried on from upside from the dividend, that is 12. The number became 12. 2 6 are 12. So 12 minus 12 will be equals to 0. Okay. So it is the exercise here. You can solve it in your notebook. This thing I have solved in my notebook. You can refer this thing also. The same way you have to write in the exam, neat and clean and in the proper way. Okay. Now division of a 3-digit number by a single digit number. Okay. Suppose 124 is a number and it is a 3-digit number, that is 1, 2 and 4. We are dividing it by 2. We know 2 6 are 12. 12 minus 12 is 0. This 4 will be carried on at the bottom. 2 2s are 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. So 62 is the quotient here. Similarly, exercise 6 is in exercise 6 you have to divide 3 digits number by a single digit number, that is 360 divided by 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, and you can see here 0 is carried on from the dividend. This 0 has to be going to the quotient also. Okay. So 360 divided by 3 will be equals to 120. It is exercise 6. You can complete your splash book. Fine. Now exercise 7. This thing we have already done in the beginning of the chapter, that is divide using the repeated subtraction. Here only the thing is you have to mention what is dividend, divisor, quotient and the remainder also. Okay. You can complete your splash book from here. Now exercise 8. Find dividend if divisor equals to 3, quotient equals to 213, remainder equals to 0. Now here you have to learn a formula, that is dividend equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. The formula is given in the green color. Okay, you can see here this thing. Okay, so please learn this formula by heart. It is very, very important. Okay, dividend equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. What is given in the question itself? Divisor is 3, quotient is 213, remainder is 0. So here I have solved this thing in the rough column, that is 3 multiplied by 213. 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3 and 3 2s are 6. So 639. 639 plus 0 is 639. So the dividend here is 639. Okay. This exercise you have to solve and it is based on the same formula. Okay. Exercise 8. Now what are the word problems on the division? The first is, you can see here, if one box can contain 6 toys, how many boxes will be needed for 48 toys? Okay. So what is given in the question? In one box 6 toys are there. Total toys are 48. What is to be found here? Number of boxes needed for 48 toys. What is the solution here? Box needed will be equals to total toys upon the toys in one box. Okay, so what are the total toys? 48. Yes. And how many toys are there in one box? 6. So divide 48 by 6. You will get 8. 6 8s are 48. So answer is 8 boxes are needed for 48 toys. Okay, so you can complete your notebooks and splash book and notebook here, and thank you very much. Here our chapter is complete. Thank you.